So, do you know why koalas aren't considered bears?
You're too damn small.
They're not qualified.
Fuck. Woo! Wait, stop it.
No way.
Stop.
No.
You're not supposed to get it.
No.
I gotta back up. I gotta back up.
Nope.
I gotta back up.
It's too late.
Stop it. Stop, please. Come on. You're not supposed to get it.
What?
That's not fair. I'm just gonna squeeze this one in then.
Go
Ready?
ahead.
I recently joined a nudist colony. First few days were the hardest.
Okay. You'll still get it.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Give it to him. Give him a nice pat on the back there. Welcome to the second office.
You make me burp.
I'm your host, Alec George, Doc and Sodi. Sodi coming hot. The nudist colony jokes. Only here are you getting this quality toilet humor. Look at me go.
See what you did there. That was
guys?
a quality joke. God damn. Oh, man.
We're on one.
We're after it.
High fives.
What a Wednesday.
How was a week?
Dude, I got so sunburnt. So sunburnt. You should see my
You look
shoulders.
great. It's a tan now,
Wait,
though.
No.
Is it not?
Check this out.
Take your shirt off.
This sucks.
Hey, you got to save this for premium.
Take
No,
your shirt
so
off.
just so you know, when I'm like, hey guys, went to the doctor.
You're
and
just tan. You're beautifully tan. Look
and-
at you go.
that's a burn.
Not at this point.
That's a
Well, a little bit.
That's a wound.
Well,
I didn't scratch that.
is that from the sun?
I didn't fall off a bike.
Damn.
That the sun did that to my flesh. So when I'm like, hey, they found skin cancer, we're gonna be like, 4th of July, man. He turned 32 that weekend. We heard about it.
What's that? Sodi had a birthday?
I did.
Oh my gosh, you're still alive?
I know, right? The crazy
feeling-
thing
Wow.
is, though, like with life comes death. So R.I.P. Uncle Willie, too. That was a bummer of the weekend, but 90 years old, solid ride, a Marine. Cancer took part of his jaw out, and that didn't stop him. And then,
Still try his damnedest to fuck your hand up on a handshake.
oh, dude, at 89, he could still screw up some ligaments in your hand with one of those where he clicks it back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the worst.
Do not go limp-handed at Uncle Will.
R.I.P.
He'll get you.
R.I.P. and HBD.
Forever at the lake, man. Wait, HPD.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what that
For you.
means.
It is.
That's,
I made a sign at work once, and it didn't go well.
What happened?
I abbreviated everything.
And you did.
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you do. Sounds like you're pretty familiar with this situation.
Well, apparently it means other things, too. But anyways, Doc, how's the week?
Wait,
How's the 4th?
I didn't do anything.
it means something we can't talk about on this show?
It's not. It wasn't HBD. I forget.
Oh,
I
never
forget what my acronym was.
Let's move on.
Yeah, we're gonna. Didn't do shit.
No, man. Lily's 2.5. She's got a strict bedtime.
Well, sure, but you watch like a movie or something, like a 4th
Okay.
of July movie, like
Doc
a classic.
has a strict bedtime.
That's not a thing.
Doc says, okay, give me the rainbow goldfish.
So
And then Doc takes that whole flavor blasted bag and watches.
Independence Day.
No, I was going to
Yes.
say some prime time,
Oh, that's a good one.
Wait, really?
What else do you watch on 4th of July?
Sandlot?
Good one. Yep.
No.
What
Well,
do you mean?
sure, they do fireworks.
That's a 4th of July movie.
Yeah. They have a. Yep. Small part of the movie.
That sounds like a future
Born
Rushmore.
on the 4th of July. I've always related to the main character of that.
Rushmore 4th of July movies. Just on the 4th of July.
All right.
Where you doing that?
I went to the cabin. Had a great time.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What do you mean?
You were there for a second.
Oh, yeah.
We had a Bloody Mary.
Yep.
You stopped.
No, I was going to say, because when I got there, Jane was freaking out.
Well, of course. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, not in her usual way.
Little gal got too hot. It was freaking
Yeah,
hot
she
out this
overheated.
weekend.
She had one of her little seizures.
But she was cool.
Look at her go now.
Well, luckily you guys have a pool for her. She was like, oh, no, I need my pool.
And then she was good.
Yeah,
I know.
she was fine.
Yeah,
Pool,
she was good.
pool, AC, some snacks.
Yep. She was good.
I'm the same way.
No, for us it was a cabin and a lot of true crime documentaries. We're going through a kick right now.
Oh, dude, I like to listen to ones close to the area I'm visiting.
Close to what?
The area that you're visiting. Like you find one like true crime documentary about Kenosha, Wisconsin. When you're headed that way, and it's like, frick,
And you get Dahmer.
that could be us.
Man, I really thought you said the year you're visiting.
Yeah,
And
me
I'm
too.
like,
That's
what's
what I
going
thought.
on?
I know. I was like, what do you know? Yes, he is a little Freudian slip. He's fucking time hopper.
That's right.
Here he goes.
We dodged it.
Here he goes. 3 years ago. A lot of true crime docs that, man,
What stuck out to you? What was your favorite?
They kind of blend in at this point. New season of The Worst Roommate Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Had a good one.
Never seen it?
No.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
seriously?
It's creepy as shit.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Very manipulating. Older lady, right? But she was letting
This is the first episode.
elderly people live with her.
Not just elderly people.
But yeah, she was. It was a money fraud. Let's just say a lot of these people were receiving checks for disability, Social Security, stuff like that, and then she was getting the checks.
Yep.
And these people haven't been seen outside the house for quite a while. And neighbors like, it stinks over there.
I bet it does.
Right now we're watching
But the potatoes are killing. The garden was doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing.
Yep.
I think you should mention where these are from. By the way,
From our gal Kay at Sioux Lead Experience, sending us some Portos.
Yeah, but-
straight from L.A.
what is
Christ
Portos?
Almighty!
Look at
It's
that.
just the greatest bakery is all. Mm-hmm. Look at all that.
Wow.
And where? Burbank, California.
Few locations, Southern California.
Yeah.
That is one of them.
Where was ours though?
Burbank.
Yeah. Bob Hope Airport. Stop flying LAX. It's a trap.
Yep. On your way to and on your way back. Mm-hmm. Gotta hit it. A lot of true crime docs right now. We're watching it's that 7M management, that TikTok culty deal. It's cool. Creepy as hell, obviously. So it's this, I forget his name. I'm going to do a terrible job right now.
No, you already have. Trust me.
Yep.
But we
Anyways,
love you.
it's 3 episodes. It's a small series. I'm an episode and a half in.
We're covering.
And
Here we go.
a girl. All right.
Come on, man. You were on it. You were doing
walking me
so
through
good.
it. Okay.
I'm sorry. My brother does commentary.
No, I know.
Runs the
You
family.
distracted
Jane?
me. You distracted me. So,
God, what a quality.
these two
frickin'
sisters
pastry
are
that was.
dancers. They become TikTok dancers. One of them gets crazy famous, meets a guy who knows another guy who is part of a church.
Oh.
And that's how it starts.
Always.
One of the girls becomes really weirdly estranged from the family, and you hear all the audio from the leader, the man of God.
What's strange is usually
Who- and the
churches
thing, and the
encourage
thing is,
family.
all of the audio clips of this guy.
It sounds like
I'm
a
gonna
recent
look it
NBA
up.
story.
Well, you know the Kardashians own a church, right? Is it that one?
I don't think so.
You know that though? The Kardashians own a church.
It's
It's huge.
something Robert Shin. All of the audio clips they play of him, this is a funny thing. And I guess maybe they go with it because they're making money. He combines, he literally is upfront about money in church. He's like, "We're rich, thank you Jesus," and shit like that.
Money's the root of all evil, but
all
churches
of-
love that
but
stuff.
all of his quotes and all of his sayings that they say, he just sounds dumb as shit. And you're just wondering, how the hell are people following him? He sounds dumb.
Look at
But it's really compelling.
who's that guy, Billy Graham or whatever, the televangelist.
There's a few.
That's basically like what Righteous Gemstones, I think, is loosely based off of.
You told me to watch that.
Incredible.
Great.
John Goodman
Didn't
as
they-
a super church televangelist. They're
Christ.
baptizing people in a wave pool in China, and it turns on accident. That's the first 10 minutes.
That sounds great.
It's
What,
cool. Adam DeManth
I know.
and
I know.
Danny McBride.
Yep. It
Oh.
didn't it only last a season or two?
No.
Are you still going?
They did too, and they're taking a break, man. They can. It's like Curb. They're like, we'll get back to it when we want to. We know you guys want it.
Taking a
We're
break.
like, give us more Gemstones.
Feel like we're not
Dude,
getting
if you
into
like
Yeah.
Danny McBride and Eastbound and Down, you can't handle him in Righteous Gemstones.
It's been cut.
All right.
Wait, has it?
I'm sure. Most gemstones get cut.
Wait a minute. Except for the uncut ones. Shout out Adam Sandler, another great movie. I see what you did there, Doc. God, you're clever.
No, season 4 is coming out apparently.
Frick around and find Faffo. Faffo. Don't ever knock Johnny Goodman. Johnny G, Danny McB,
Keep going.
and Adam D.
Yeah.
That's GOAT. Squad. All right.
Man.
My
There we go.
God, what just
NFL?
happened?
NFL? Little NFL?
What I'm doing is I'm testing. I want to hear that playoff music again because apparently I didn't realize I couldn't hear it last week.
You'll get it. You're ramping up. It's still early. All right. Little NFL. First mostly RIP Kyrie Jackson.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
That's insane.
That stinks.
You never know when it's your time.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't
Take unnecessary risks.
Don't drive cars fast when you don't need to. Sure, it's fun, but you got to be up. You got to be up north for that.
Well, he was
And
a pastor.
even then, maybe don't do it.
Go to Brainerd, dude. Go to Brainerd.
Yeah, go to the damn racetrack.
When they have open track days.
Yep.
I know plenty of guys that go fast all the time, and you don't harm anybody else in doing it. It's a safe, it's controlled environments. That's like crotch rockets. I love motorcycles. If I ever lived next to Brainerd, I'd buy a crotch rocket in a heartbeat.
There you go.
I would never own one now, but
Yeah,
on a
you've
track?
always been pretty anti-crotch rocket.
Well, on a track with a suit
You're an
where they're
anti-crotch
designed
guy.
to be, it'd be a blast. It'd be a hoot and a half.
Sure would.
Kidding me?
So do you guys agree with the your most famous fan that we posted earlier this week?
The guy with the purple room.
Josh Duhamel, yeah, he's on.
Like that's your most famous
Yeah, he's
fan?
on our sports radio all the damn time.
Wait, you're not talking about the Viking World Order? Those are our biggest fans.
Celebrities.
Your
Celebs.
most famous
Most
famous fan.
Influential is the word you're looking
Also
for.
up there would be
Lie
Nick
to me.
Swartzen.
Well, he's.
He's a big Vikes fan.
We should check on him.
Maybe. But there's others.
No, the Viking World Order. Have you ever heard about that? The freaking mafia of Super Vikings fans that got arrested for a bunch of drug charges and stuff a few years ago.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Have you not?
No.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay,
Oh.
here he goes.
I brought a laptop.
Oh my
He
god!
brought
you
it- he
should
brought
see
a
how many
tank.
tabs he's got open.
You bet, dude. It's show prep. It's show prep.
And for one, like I just wish people could see this freaking.
It's a Lenovo. They're quality.
It's a fucking space shuttle.
Say no
Look at-
more. It's a
look at-
Lenovo.
Ah, shoot.
No internet. I love how it's a little T-Rex with no arms.
He hasn't connected yet. That's fine.
Viking World Order.
Are you guys getting NCAA 25?
Yeah, dude, it's pre-ordered. PlayStation's ready to download it now.
Yep.
I
You
get
get
it.
so you get it early?
Yeah, 3 days early.
Well, you got the premium, so you get the bundle, right, with Madden and NCAA.
Yep.
And then you get it early, you get the extra stuff. Yeah. I would have no idea what that is, but
I don't care about the extra
You're
stuff. I
not
care
with
about
the next
3
gen
days
yet,
early.
Sody. But,
oh, am I not?
are you not?
Oh yeah.
Plastic might still be on the thing.
Get out, dude.
You want me to leave?
Do you have a PS5?
No. Okay. That's why I said the plastic's still on it, because it's still at Walmart.
When he leaves
I
here
haven't brought
tonight,
it
he
home.
will,
Yep.
and you won't.
I'm gonna come down. I'm posting the episode.
If we get a, if we
video
get
games
a,
for my
if
weekend.
we get a Twitch channel, if we get a Twitch channel, I'll get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Because then I could do Drew Derrick and the Road to Glory.
Your first order of business would be the reincarnation of Drew Derrick. Doc,
Yes.
what's first order of business?
Dude, I'm just gonna build a dynasty.
With?
Ooh, so, you're,
So I've been debating this, right? Like, how do I start playing?
Yep.
I feel like you got to start from scratch, like a real coach. I'm just gonna become an assistant or defensive coordinator.
is that possible?
Yeah,
You can be a D coordinator?
yeah. So
You wanna
can
work
start
your
out-
way up.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's great.
I love that.
So if they don't give me a random button, or like you only get so many offers, I'm just gonna hold that R stick up, baby. Close my
stay
eyes.
home. Stay
Okay.
home. Stay home. Go Gophers.
Well,
Scott, you on, road
no,
to
I think
It's
ultimately,
fun to. I like to choose different ones.
I think
now and
ultimately
again.
that's where I'd want to end up as the head coach. So you got to start somewhere else first and earn.
Think you
that
could take
job.
over for Peach? I don't know.
You
I
gotta
don't know.
earn that job.
I don't know. I don't know.
By then, he's going to be taking over whoever's at USC.
So
He'll be. Oh, never mind.
I always like UCLA. I did a few things with the Horned Frogs.
After our old neighbors in California, I'd love to do West V. I don't know why.
Yeah.
West Virginia sounds
Uh-huh.
great.
Yeah.
'Cause which one does the old Smoky Top Mountain song or whatever?
no, that's Tennessee.
That's Tennessee Volunteers, but
West Virginia does
Nealon?
the "Take Me Home."
Nobody's got Penn State beat with Mo Bamba though.
with what?
Mo Bamba, their timeout song where they blast "Where's Ali?"
Who is
with
that?
the mob? Have you not seen this?
Who does that?
That's going to be in NCAA 25.
Well, that's cool.
So you remember J.J. McCarthy was playing in Penn State for Michigan. In like first play of the game, they run it like 4 yards. And then Penn State's blast. You know that song by Mo Bamba?
Yes.
Or they're blast. or not. It's called whatever.
Yep.
Lou Bega, Mambo number 5. But it was so loud and the fans are screaming it that they had to call a timeout because nobody could hear anything. That feature, like if you play against Penn State, they're going to do that to you.
Are they going to do
Every
shaky
game.
shaky
Yes,
routes again
Shaky routes.
when you're the quarterback?
You got to sit there.
You
and
can't see.
You have
question marks.
You'll hike it and it'll say like center didn't hear you. Hike it, center didn't hear you. Hike it, center didn't hear you. Like hike. Boom. There it comes. And all of a sudden you're hike while he's throwing it. So now it's a bobbled pass. Oh, dude. Cannot wait for this game.
Really?
Dude, and apparently
It's going to be nothing like Madden.
they've updated the passing mechanics too, to where like stupid interceptions not gonna happen. You can drop that baby in.
Just
I remember Madden did that when you could
Finger roll
loft or
that.
put it on a rope. I remember they did that.
Yeah.
But and you can kind of aim with the stick a bit.
Yeah, with
yeah.
the left stick and
you
yeah.
hold X for a bullet pass. If he's on a slant and there's nobody in front of him, you Brett Favre that thing in there.
and Wrangler
if he's
jeans.
running away like Puka
Damn
Nakua about to
Wranglers.
toe drag, you can Stafford freaking finger roll that bad boy. Oh,
Is that going to be easy, though?
yeah. Well, I mean, for us,
on rookie.
Yeah. You learn on rookie.
pro.
Freshman.
Pro, dude.
No, I play
freshman,
sophomore.
bro.
I'll play sophomore.
Damn. Well, that sounds great.
Can't wait.
Damn. So you don't know which team?
Yeah.
Sody? He doesn't want any guava on his Pat Thick shirt.
Oh, it's raspberries.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see your shirt.
Hey, quick shout out.
just
No, this is Pat Thick, available at thesecondoffice.org. It's great.
It's his butt.
Clap those cheeks.
So apparently JJ McCarthy is going to be great
Yeah.
because Blake Cashman.
Are you allergic to something?
Blake Cashman.
There's no
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Sody. Blake Cashman
Block A?
believes JJ McCarthy is, quote, going to be a great player.
Oh,
So
hang on to it, guys.
You know what's crazy?
it's the height of the offseason, and I'm ramping up.
Your dynasty.
It's right around the corner.
I will say this.
Football game's right around the corner.
I
About a
will
month.
say this. As a former football coach, you should always have everyone else talking about you. You shouldn't have to pump up your own guys. So the fact that Dallas Turner's on every like defensive rookie and nobody from the Vikings are like, Dallas Turner, though. They're all kind of just like, man, JJ, he's really learning.
Is that what they're saying?
But
I've heard good days, bad days.
But you look
What
at
do you expect?
NFL analysts and experts, they're Dallas Turner, they said, might be the best edge rusher as for a rookie this
In
year.
the fucking league? Great.
Love that.
Can't wait.
Daniil who?
Yep.
Just kidding, it was Hunter. He was
You guys don't
huge.
have the best pass rusher in the league.
Huge dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
Once again, I just love the off season for you guys.
Yeah,
That's all
man.
we
It's
got.
the only time you're happy.
It's all we got.
How many Sundays we got left? 8 or 9?
I don't know. They're preseason games right around the corner.
Before what? Before you guys want to cut yourselves?
No, dude.
No, before. So
No, I have a
hey,
great counselor.
we got a full season's worth of hope to get us through. This is how it starts.
And I'm a little pansy too. If I cut myself, I'd be like, ouch.
This is how it
Ouch.
starts. We're very excited to see Sam Darnold because we're like, wow, first time he's had an offense
Darnold can throw, boys.
catered to him. First
speaking
time
of that.
first time he's had an offense catered to him. That'll last what? 4-ish games before we're like, damn it, it's Sam Darnold.
I think he's going
Let's
to get in
get the
trouble
rook
for,
in there.
He's going to get in trouble for like a
and
But
then
he's
the
going to be
DUI.
your third string.
And
He's
then the
not
rook
even,
comes in.
But he's not your next guy up.
You don't think?
No.
That the roster depth charts are not real right now. First of all.
He hasn't proven himself.
Well, 10th overall pick. You kind of assume he's back up. No, I wouldn't mind if he sits all damn year. Anyways, I'm saying
Why?
we got till roughly week 6 before I'm saying burn the shit down. Maybe.
Okay.
Either way. Right around the corner.
Have you got that Go Pack Go button yet, or
I have tried.
the sounds of confetti falling from the sky?
That just like sounds like Sodi's farts.
Man, I can't get on the Wi-Fi.
Not to float this guy's boat, but this is just kind of crazy because we hate on him a lot. Best ever pass touchdown to interception ratio among QBs with 4,000 pass yards in a single season. 2018, Aaron Rodgers, 25-2. 2020, Aaron Rodgers, 48-5. 2021, Aaron Rodgers, 37-4. 2014, Aaron Rodgers, 38-5. 2011, Aaron Rodgers, 45-6, and 2019, Aaron Rodgers, 26-4.
Yeah, it's because he just throws it out of bounds if it's not going to be a pass.
But he still threw for over 4,000 yards.
Yeah, he's pretty brilliant. He's good at football. I promise you.
He's
But
got-
he loses a lot of games because he won't take risks.
He has the 6th best.
Because if you have a ton of interceptions, guess what? You don't get massive contracts from teams when you're 40. If you're throwing freaking potatoes, it doesn't work.
Does Aaron Rodgers bore you these days?
Yeah.
Yeah. He throws it out of bounds because that's why he runs out of the pocket. Why do you think he stays skinny? Mm-hmm. Ben Roethlisberger didn't have to be skinny. He was fat as shit, wearing camo duck hunting hats, smelling like frickin' Milwaukee's best, slinging, winning bowls, baby.
Sodi, traffic news. in Minnesota.
Oh my God! Don't get him started.
I'm gonna.
Go.
Tell me. Can't wait.
Lane splitting law goes into effect next July.
No, this July. It's already in effect. By the way, be prepared, people.
Yeah.
So when you're at a stoplight or a traffic jam and motorcycles, so it's for motorcycles you should have led with.
Yes. Well, lane splitting. So if you're on a little two-wheeler.
Did you just play the music and mute me so I can't hear it? 'Cause
No.
I swear to God, if you
I
figured
couldn't
out,
do that. I couldn't do that. I've thought about it.
had to require a lot of figuring out how this actually works. Never mind. I'm just kidding. But yes, if you see motorcycles filtering down, it's called lane filtering. Driving past you, do not open your door or window and be like, "Hey, you can't do that," because they 100% can.
Yeah.
And the problem is, this is the problem, is Minnesota is a red and white state. If for those who know, they know. And so I feel like there's going to be people who try to stop massive groups of guys that they're gonna take your mirror or a window if you tell them to not do something that's legal to do, and they're like, "Wait a minute, this is legal."
But not anymore?
No, like right now,
Yes.
if you're in traffic and you see 40 motorcycles,
Oh, I thought it was the opposite. Okay.
if you see 40 motorcycles driving in between the cars that are stopped
Yeah.
to get to the front,
Uh-huh.
it's 100% legal. California, it's called
They've
lane
been,
splitting.
they've been doing it. California had been doing it.
Absolutely. Minnesota, it's new here.
Yep.
And so people are very used to seeing big groups of bikes just stopped in traffic and having to go, bap, bap. Brother. But now you're going to see him go, bro. And people are going to get pissed. I guarantee you there's going to be some Karens out there going, "You can't do that." And
Well, so if
I feel very bad for them.
If
because there's
anything-
going to be some guys that go, "Oh, hell yeah, we can."
Hey, so if anything, this helps flow traffic, right? Because then they go right to the front, next to the
Exactly.
front of the cars, and then they can just brap right out of
And
there.
guess what's faster? Every time, a motorcycle
Yep.
over a car.
Yeah.
Power to weight ratio.
Yep.
Every time. That's why it's brilliant. Honestly, it just shows how ancient we are with pot laws, with traffic laws, with how we vote as far as a whole state.
Who our president is?
Doc.
Oh.
He answered all the questions.
Whoa.
He knew all the answers. He did so good.
You remained away.
So good.
You stayed away.
By the way,
He didn't eat his ice cream.
how do we start the hashtag? I want to see Joe and Don do 18 holes. I would rather
Oh my
watch
God,
that
would
than
that be
Tiger
brilliant?
and Phil.
For real. Ask them the question before they tee off. and
No,
then watch them
no
tee
questions.
off.
Come on, Netflix.
No questions.
Snap
That'd
this
be a
up.
fun mixin'.
But you get to see their heart rate and a hot mic on their chest. So if one of them swings, goes, "Oh, damn it, my knee," you get to hear it.
Joe, before you tee off here on 17, what do you think about foreign relations with Ukraine as Russia goes in further?
No questions. Just golf. Seriously. You just golf.
I feel like that'd be great.
No, it'd be incredible. Can you imagine Joe and they're like, "So Joe, you got about 194 yards to the pin here. We've got a 7-mile-an-hour wind coming across the fairway. So we're gonna give you a 4 and tell you to kind of hot."
He thinks he left the pitcher on the green 3 holes ago.
Yep. And Domo Arigato, Joe Biden. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, but I think that would be. They both talked a lot of trash to each other about how good they were at golf.
Yes.
I say if you're gonna make a president elect potential, actually be truthful about something. Show me your handicap's a 6. I don't care where your money's invested. I don't care that your son may or may not have done illegal business dealings. You say you're a fucking. Here's my F word. You say you're a fucking 6 handicap, Joe Biden? Show me. I'll pay-per-view. I'll pay $100. I'll watch all 18. And if you get 6,
He'll vote for you.
No, I won't do that, but I won't yell. I won't yell like I'm yelling, I promise. That would be so entertaining. God.
You got his vote.
Because what do you think Trump's going to do? Back down? He would kill himself.
Which
Kill himself to win that golf game.
which streaming service gets it?
He
How
can
much do
have
they
both
pay?
Quadriceps shoulders,
Netflix gets it?
everything torn.
I
He's
say
going to be
Prime.
Brett Favre getting cortisone shots at the turn with a turn dog and a brew hammer.
Fucking glizzy.
Yep, they're shooting him in the back with fucking cortisone while he's sliding the glizzy down, slamming a Milwaukee's best scene. I got a 450 par 5 coming up, and I need to be my best, young men.
And he falls on his way up there.
God.
Cody, which streamer picks it up? How much do they pay for it?
Which streamer?
Streaming service. Doc says Netflix. I say Prime. I say Prime gets that. I say Bezos goes nuts. And
No. I think
those are kind of the options. Hulu or Max.
I was gonna say this is gonna be an HBO deal. Remember when?
Yeah.
Who owned boxing growing up?
It was always on HBO.
Remember who we left prom to go watch?
Mayweather Mosley, baby.
Frick.
Yep. We ate dinner, danced one, maybe two songs, and said, I'm sorry.
Well, the
fight's
problem
on.
was our dates.
It was great.
Our dates were
junior prom. We
amazing
said,
gals.
We're going to go watch
But they were dance
Mayweather
team
Mosley.
members.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've ever seen what guys look like that go to prom with girls on the dance team. But when few times been around that track and I Ain't No Holler Back comes on, they have a routine for it. They're ready. And they have 8.5 minutes of dance moves going on. And we're sitting there like, well, our chicken cordon blue's gone. There's no bar. So we're all sitting there like,
Prelims are starting.
right? And I get a text from my brother, Mayweather Mosley starts in 4 minutes. Tecate. It's going to be a 3-round fight.
12.
And I'm at
It went 12.
prom. He goes, 3-round fight, dude. She won't even know you're gone. It'll be one song. So I remember George, I had my freaking old caddy there. And George and I walked out and they're like, if you leave, you can't come back. And we're like, yeah, we don't care.
Like, that's fine.
The I already ate my dinner. I got my $18. I know, I didn't. My guy was on the yearbook. I don't even think I paid.
You guys ate dinner at prom?
Yeah, man. We had a Hummer limo.
Thanks to you, right?
Yeah, Cowboy Tom, baby.
Yeah.
Uncle.
That's right.
Well, he wasn't my uncle at the time. He is now.
Good.
But he bought a Hummer limo because he wanted to go elk hunting with like 18 people. And you can't put 18 people in an 87 Suburban. So he got a Hummer limo and was like, just bring your guns. But when it wasn't deer hunting or elk hunting season, he brought it back to Anoka and rented it out. It was awesome.
That's nice.
God, it's a good raspberry. Anyway, so wow, no roll-off music. You guys must really.
I'm getting the next shit ready.
I've had some conversations with him recently about production.
Let me rant. Wait, is this like when Trevor said, let Sodi cook? Oh, just that. Just so you know, as a percussionist, I know what that is, too. It's two felt, like, yarn-covered mallets where you dabble right on that thing, and it's like...
Man, it's not as good as when you can hear it.
We got New State Fair foods.
Nobody cares.
What? I care tremendously.
I disagree. Doc?
So, yes. 2 on 1.
What? Sodi's got them ranked.
Nope, but if you look at page...
Hey. Oh.
Page
Here's
4.
another Rushmore.
Page 4, what did I write? State Fair food.
Man, with fireworks
Here we
around
go.
it.
Here we go.
You
guys ready?
understood. Yeah. They are fireworks.
Are you ready? Ooh. 3 piggy pals on a stick. How's that sound, first of all? Great.
Offensive. Sounds like somebody's getting marginalized.
Anyways,
Or marginarized. Margarine?
I got it. Here. Okay.
Oh, wait, if you want one of those, I got 6 more.
Do we want to know what it is, Sodi?
No, I honestly,
You got 33 of these to go through?
What's the word
Yeah.
when you are a good Christian and don't do it before marriage? I abstained. I abstained from looking at the list, so this would be fun
Here we go.
for us to
All
do
right.
together.
Okay, good.
Abstinence. Abstinence. Abstinence is a long version of abstain.
If you think
God,
three-
I missed you. Being this close to you, it's so fun. Keep going.
All right, you guys okay?
Abstinence.
If 3 piggy pals on a stick sounds offensive, wait till you hear the description.
Oh, Jesus.
3 smoked sausage slices wrapped in bacon,
Smoked.
filled with a cream cheese mix,
Why is it gonna be cream?
drizzled with barbecue sauce,
Why is it going to be mixed?
Why can't it be filled with barbecue sauce and
Topped
drizzled
with-
with cream cheese?
topped with a jalapeno
Why did-
slice. Gluten friendly, son of a bitch.
Gluten friendly or free?
Friendly.
What does that mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Filled with it?
That's for those who like. Does this have gluten in it? That it gives me a headache. It's for them.
No. So what does gluten friendly mean?
It's like if you have celiacs, don't eat it.
What?
If you have celiac disease,
Yeah.
don't eat something that's gluten friendly. It would have to be gluten free.
So it's cross contamination.
It could potentially fuck you up. Yes. They can't say gluten free because it's
It's
made
cross
with-
contamination.
potentially.
Okay. That makes more sense. But like to me, it's like if I went to Cub Foods and got a corn dog, I consider that corn dog and everyone in there to be very gluten friendly.
Whoa. Oh, I have to get this. Chan's Eatery, Korean corn dogs.
Go on.
Hot dog, mozzarella cheese, battered panko, deep fried, and finished with a dusting of cinnamon sugar.
Panko?
Option to add a coating of fried potatoes, Doc, or to substitute toppings for hot Cheetos with spicy mayo. Yeah. Yeah.
Big boy.
Thank you, Chan's.
Dude.
Chan's Eatery. Can't wait.
I think that's so. Write that one down, Georgie.
No.
I love the defiance. I love it. I'm not gonna knock
It's
it.
not gonna.
But that's the first one we need to go hit on. The gang goes to the state fair.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Once we got these GoPro mounts, that
What do you guys think of?
the fact that Georgie wants to get chin mounts for GoPros. Did he not tell you?
No.
No, I didn't share this with
For the
Doc yet.
state fair, he wants to get a gimp mask chin mount GoPro for eating food.
Okay.
You can't say no.
I can.
No, I already ordered it on Amazon.
Oh my fucking god. Well, thank God we only have 2 GoPros.
Anyways. Oh yeah, about that.
We might have a third
It's
here
on the credit
soon,
card.
too.
JK.
I mean,
JK.
my phone would tell me.
Yeah, I know. It
Wait.
would. It sure would.
Wait, we need to go see the motorcycle riders or the.
In between the lanes.
Nope. There's a movie out with Tom Hardy.
Yeah, you're right. That's out.
Yes,
Let's go see it.
and review it.
Yes.
I have an album, a music album. Don't. Never mind. Do your show. Do your show. Do your show. I'll make it part of mine. Zach Bryan has a new album out, and it did amazing.
I was going to say, does it sound like that? Because you said I have an album out. Is what you said.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Did she just steal
She
our
just
dog?
teased you.
She just stole our dog. Please be a part of the show.
What happened?
Your wife just
Yeah,
came down here.
of course he doesn't notice his
What
wife.
did I miss?
You know your dog that was just sitting next to you? Where is it now?
Yeah.
She's right here.
Is it?
She's right here.
Oh, never mind.
What did she come grab?
Did she just stick you with a dart or something?
I have no idea.
Do you feel different?
No.
God, I wish we had a camera.
I'm good. I'm good.
Gee, you honestly
I
did.
saw her going up the stairs. I didn't see her when she was.
Okay.
Anyways,
I was gonna say.
what do you guys think of this one? Deep fried ranch.
No.
It's literally it. You deep fry the ranch.
Disgusting.
Right? I'm not going to get it. That sounds bad to me. What do you dip it in? The fuck do you dip it in?
Let me ask
Ranch?
you this, Georgie.
No.
Georgie,
It's already ranch. What do you dip it in?
if I brought you 8 string cheeses
Yes.
and said, "Here, dip this in ketchup and eat all 8 of them," would you?
No.
So
Ketchup?
deep fry them and make it marinara. Would you dust 8 mozzie sticks?
Yeah.
I feel like I would dust some deep fried ranch.
That's different, though. That's cheese and a sauce. 2 different things.
So I brought you cheese and ketchup.
This is not the same. What are you talking about?
Is it? It's the keto version.
Say it again.
If I brought you 8 string cheeses, individually packaged, in their little frickin' thing, with some ketchup, and I'm like, here's some mozzarella sticks. You could be like, fuck off.
Right.
But if I fried them and added some zest and some vinegar to that ketchup and turn it into marinara, you'd be like, oh my God, this is exactly what I want. And you'd have no problem ingesting all that cheese and all that ketchup.
This is not comparable at all to deep fried ranch.
Is it? How much ranch
Okay,
do you
as far
put,
as how,
how
like,
much ranch
gross
do you
that
put
is,
on
sure.
stuff? You put ranch on everything, don't
I'm
you?
not a ranch guy.
Well,
I
that's-
like it.
Okay, so you should have started with, I'm not eating it, comma, because I don't like ranch.
My point is that's different than mozzarella sticks. That's 2 different things.
What's the difference between a string cheese and a mozzarella stick? One got dropped in a deep fryer.
Okay.
One got breaded, added carbs on top to it, made it more unhealthy, and now
Gluten-friendly.
you'll eat more of them. Covered in gluten, fried gluten with vegetable oil,
Dude,
and now
no.
you'll eat 8 of them. But if I brought you 8 string
At least
cheeses,
10.
you're like, that's too much.
This is a perfect example of
That's
you
too much.
setting something up
No.
to sound great because string cheese and ketchup compared to mozzarella sticks and marinara,
But I'm talking, when you're looking at,
when you're making a point about deep fried ranch,
yes.
I'm not with you.
I'm saying that if you deep fry something, it makes it better, and you want to eat a ton of it. So yes, I'm all in. I'm having deep fried ranch if I get the opportunity.
What are you dipping it in?
Marinara. Or honey mustard, honestly, if it's up to me. Because if I get fries at a restaurant, I'm getting honey mustard. You know how many different variations restaurants have for honey mustard? Every freaking restaurant does their own
Do you
honey
ever
mustard.
mix around your honey mustard and ranch?
No.
Well, that's what
I'm
you'd
not
be
a
doing.
ranch guy.
You dip your
That's
French
what you'd be
fries in
doing.
honey
I
mustard.
hate ranch.
That is what you'd be doing. I dip French fries in honey mustard sometimes.
All the time.
Honey mustard's
You
probably
know,
my fave.
where it started for me was Dairy Queen and Soderville. I get the CSB and chicken strips basket.
Dairy Queen has a great honey mustard.
Yep. And they'd say gravy comes with the toast, like obs. And they said, what do you want for your other sauce? And one day, they didn't have barbecue. So I went, surprised me. I was probably 7. Changed my life.
Yeah, I'm a buffalo guy, but
Really?
I love buffalo sauce.
Really? Mm-hmm. So, spicy pickle? Would you have one?
I'm not a pickle fan.
Wait a minute.
Blazing Greek bites.
But have you ever dipped your French fries in like a milkshake?
9mm bolts. What? A French fry and a frosty?
Here you go, Doc.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We've
Doc.
talked about this.
Have
It's
we?
elite.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
The gods one day.
Damn it. I was so excited to show this to you, but I can't now because it's chicken related. I'm not even going to. This looks great.
That's cool.
May I
man.
pop a Benny?
Yeah, he'll pop a Benny.
Buffalo cheese curd and chicken tacos. Worth a Benny?
I feel
Fried
like
buffalo flavored cheese curds.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm at the state fair eating
Why don't we
food,
do
I have
turkey?
to take a Benny just to be safe.
And yeah, sure. And chicken
Yeah,
topped
talk-
with blue cheese slaw.
How much of this
Wow.
stuff's chicken friendly?
Drizzled with buffalo sauce.
I
and
want to know how much of
served
this
in a
shit's chicken
fried
friendly, George.
flour shell. I don't know.
guys chicken friendly?
Well, I'm serious. If they're frying corn dogs in the
That looks
same place
great.
they're doing chicken and waffles,
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
dying.
is
today.
that
I'm
corn?
gonna
Is
die.
that corn dog chicken friendly? Will that fuck you up?
We're gonna die today.
We're dying.
I think it's only fiscally responsible that we have to chaperone Doc every time he goes to the state fair this year. You're driving.
You can get a crab boil. Wow. Wow.
Just say yes.
Wow.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I could look. There's a
I
deep
just
fried
realized
ranch.
I had my hood on
Here's a
this-
deep fried ranch. Ranch
look like
dressing
E.T..
filling. Here it is. Ranch dressing filling made with ranch seasoning, buttermilk, and cream cheese. So they kind of solidify a little cream
love
cheese
buttermilk.
in a panko shell. Deep
Panko?
fried and dusted with ranch powder.
Georgie knows how I feel about panko.
Oh, okay.
Anything
okay.
in panko, I'm in.
My question is answered. Served with a side of hot honey sauce.
Duh.
Crafted with Crybaby Craig's hot sauce. Great hot sauce.
Huge
Local.
fan of Crybaby Craig's.
Great.
Introduced to it at Fat Nat's Eggs for breakfast. Oh, by the way, Georgie, you know I'm starting a new thing? You know Doc's got cool t-shirts?
Yeah.
I'm wearing bar hats.
That's a great thing.
Did you see mine?
Show it. Show everyone.
It's the River Inn in Hanover.
Good one. Not familiar.
Are you serious?
Not familiar.
You ever been to Big Boar Barbecue?
What do you give it out of 10?
River Inn?
Yeah, rate that bar.
So, wait, are we gonna be ranking every bar?
We should.
Yes.
We really should.
Okay, so I don't know why. I mean, every time I say that, I picture Nick Kroll saying, "That's a stretch, queso," from Sasha's Party. Georgia gets it.
It's a great one. Yeah.
So, River Inn has had a tough time. They were the spot in Hanover. Don't ask for a review and then give me the music, please. I know, but I just
Sip. You got
I
a solid.
don't know
you
when
got
the
a solid
when
30.
the teeter-totter tips for you.
You got
sometimes.
30, 40 seconds.
Okay, so for a long time, the River Inn was the only place to get a decent sit-down quality meal and a beer in the town of Hanover. Big Boar Barbecue showed up. I don't know if you've been there.
No.
Seriously? Oh, Doc. George? Seriously?
Not familiar.
Where do you guys get barbecue? Like actual barbecue on a wax paper, just a pile of brisket, pulled pork, beans, coleslaw. Where do you get barbecue?
Nowhere.
Looking for a place.
Yeah. Seriously. Tell me. Is this it?
Remember that bait caster chat we had a long time ago?
Let's relive it.
This is where men eat. You come up to Big Boar. Anyway, so for barbecue, it's Big Boar, but River Inn, everyone is happy there. You can go there and be a vegetarian, gluten-friendly, frickin' just salt of the earth. And you're going to have a good time. They actually just they added like a outdoor shed with garage doors that go up, patio. So I went there to watch some playoff hockey. I think it was game 6, actually, of Carolina Edmonton. And they had restructured their whole outdoor patio. They had bonfires, all this kind of cool stuff. Really keeping up with the times. And I was like, I want a hat. And I was like, how much is that trucker hat? And she was like $18. I'm like, are you serious? Cabela's, they're 36. I'm in. And I realized, I'm like,
You're like, I'll take 2.
buyers are going to sell you hats for half the cost. Because if you're in Cabela's, you're already there. You're supporting the brand. If you're at, River Inn in Hanover, they want you wearing that everywhere. So they're going to make it cost effective and easy for you. By the way, we should do some giveaways.
Yeah.
Love to.
You want to get that going?
Well,
You're the bar hopper.
I am not.
You sure are.
What do you mean?
I mean, a church gave away an AR-15 as part of a 4th of July raffle.
Where was I?
Yeah. Seriously.
Dude, my Reamer gave away an ATV, and I didn't win.
Ooh. Who won?
I don't know, but I'm going to find him.
Someone, I was going to say, did someone just like...
Or her. Oh, speaking of that, you know how non-binary people murder someone? They slash them. Sorry.
A church in Tennessee held a raffle over 4th of July weekend to give away an AR-15.
Is it soaking in a little?
That's all I'm going to say. But yeah.
Come on.
How long have we been doing this?
Oh, too long. Too dang long. Not as long as you think, I bet. Oh. Yeah. No.
Less
true.
than a year. It feels like 10.
Good. No, I see what he was doing. 40. We're going to clip that for you. So
What do you mean? Is that offensive?
That's gonna be everywhere
no,
for
but
you.
we're trying to be mindful of timestamps when some.
So skateboarders do this. Just so you know. Clip. Even when I'm fishing, I'll have a pike hit a lure and it pops out of the lure and I go, ow! And I go, like, that might be funny later.
Yep. Good point.
Well, that was like
We could do that
Earlier-
from now on.
Yeah. When Georgie sent 35 minutes and Doc and I are like, what are we 35 minutes late for? Here.
For reference, our last YouTube video. Check it out. At 35 minutes, it gets good.
No, it doesn't because I can't hear
It gets great.
the soundboard when I'm at.
Somebody chose to be off-site.
At the
Totally
basement.
fine. Totally within his rights. That just means he can't hear what we play through the soundboard. And it was great. It was a great moment.
I do think the fans are the only ones that benefit from that. And you two. Because you
Us,
two had
for
a
sure.
blast.
It was
Yeah.
great.
But I thought I was being really heard
You were.
by my entire
You were with the hands
my
and
entire
everything.
audience. I'm like, oh my God, they love me. They really love me. They're finally letting me just rip.
Yeah, we.
And then I
yeah.
watched it back and Angel Reese over here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, what else? Hey, speaking of Mott Sticks, 50-cent Mott Sticks at Applebee's.
Mott's tits? You said
50
Mott's
cent
tits.
Mott's tits.
I can't wait to look back. Wait.
Yeah.
You said Mott's tits. And I hope if YouTube still has their auto captioning, they say
That's
tits.
Mott's tits. Applebee's launches 50-cent mozzarella sticks deal for limited time, available through July 28th.
Well, you know why?
So we got to go.
What's the cheapest thing you can get at Walmart?
Cheese.
String cheese.
String cheese. No, it's not. Not these days. What?
Bullshit.
Cheese in general.
Low moisture parts can.
Cheese in general.
What?
Is
It's
expensive.
fake. Everything's fake now.
Well-
when's the last time you bought a watermelon?
Been a while.
The rubber. Wait. Sorry.
Been a while.
So, like produce, like this stuff. Literally, this is the summer of buying produce. Did you see the new study on water bottles?
Tell me.
No, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
So you know how I told you I went to a gas station and could not find a case of water that wasn't spring water,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
I swear the government's following my buying trends. And that now there's a new report. No matter if it's spring water, purified, anything, every bottled water has about 1 million, what? Freaking tiny particle plastics or plastic particles in them.
Oh, yeah, we said that. Yep. Microplastics.
Fiji. Microplastics.
Even Fiji, huh?
Are we not? That
You-
cured cancer.
You swear by Fiji.
I love Fiji. Fiji's the greatest water ever invented. But now, so you know what's crazy? Georgie and I, when we lived in LA, we would store our water in a glass bottle. And we literally, I swore that it tasted better. It was a Grey Goose bottle. We scared the shit out of Carl the first time he came over. I'm like, you want a drink? He's like, sure. And I pulled this fucking
Started chugging.
175 of Grey Goose that was filled with water out of the garret and just did about half of it. I'm like, here you go. Second half's yours. And Carl's like, oh my God. It is 9:30 a.m. I'm like, yeah, football starts at 10, player. Here we go.
It is a great part about the West Coast. Football at 10 a.m.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Unabashed, I'll tell you how Carl came in clutch after. Carl, I know you see this. We miss you. Kinda.
That'd be great for unabashed story time.
No, we can't talk about that.
Patreon.com/second office.
Wait, we have a Patreon?
Yeah. Patreon.com/second office. Okay.
What is that?
That's patreon.com/second office.
So what is it?
Patreon.com/second office.
/second office.
What is it?
That is our premium content. You get to hear Sody talk about all the shit that he's been talking about all episode, and we've just been letting him go.
Dude, so just, you know, but
So this is a taste.
by the way, during
Get
setup,
the real thing.
And all your Rushmores?
And all my Rushmores.
Wow.
Patreon.com.
we're going to start hitting record on this freaking GoPro a lot right when I get in here. Because I feel like half the stuff I unload on you guys just like,
Yeah, you come in hot every time, and we
Yeah.
ask, can we hit record? And you're like, nope, because it's usually pretty sensitive.
well, I have a lot.
But it's all right. You're a sensitive guy.
And that's okay.
Thank you,
Harry
judges.
Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban turned 25 years old. The book
Oh!
released 25 years last week.
Speaking of that,
Believe it?
yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Fucking insane.
So one time,
I'm 31. You're 32. 33? Look at us
Yeah,
go.
that's all right.
are you
at us
30?
go.
Are you older than me?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I know it's hard to believe I'm that good looking, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a day over 24.
Seriously? Man, you're doing great. Look at your skin retention. Anyway, so one
do we
time,
have an HR department?
one time I was at Bunker
Emily?
Beach Church. I was at Bunker
Yep.
Beach, right?
Yes, you were.
And as I was about to get on this water slide, remember they had a red and a yellow one.
Oh, I remember the red and the yellow.
I always rode the yellow, and I finally went on the red one time. And so I was about to ask him, like, what kind of ride am I on this slide? And then he immediately goes, hey, if you're served, you know, roast beef, chicken, peas, and carrots, do you mix it all together or do you leave them separate? And then he's like, do you think Prisoner of Azkaban is the #1 Harry Potter? And I replied with, how long will I slide? I separate my sides. I don't believe it's best.
Doc, you get it. Okay, I'm going to do it then.
How long will I slide? I separate my sides. I don't believe it's best.
And that's copyright infringement.
No, it's not. Not if we do it. Not if we do it. It's original. Guess whose original audio that is? Us. MFer. Let's go.
Greatest high
That's-
five.
God. Yeah, there went any monetization.
Seriously?
It's going to triple.
No, dude, if that's what we get in trouble for, that's bitching. That's so cool. Cease and desist from some dude, Brian. Oh God, Brian, you're so scary. No, but if the Red Hot Chili Peppers are like, not cool, dude. I'm like, we are not worthy. Oh, I love that. Spice my pepper up, Flea. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Hey, they're gonna be here in like
That's right.
10 days.
That's right. They sure
Dude.
are.
Sum 41, Red Rocks.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I'm going. You want to come with?
You driving out?
We're going.
Let's go.
You guys coming?
My family, me, my parents, my wife had tickets to the Red Rock to see Cheap Trick opening for Eric Clapton.
Seriously?
Yeah. Would have been great. Canceled. Weather.
What was your last concert before COVID that got canceled? Do you want me to tell you mine?
Yep.
Cody Jinks opening. Or no.
Oh.
Tyler Childers opening
Oh.
for Sturgill Simpson
Sturge?
at the Armory.
Sturge is great.
Canceled. Cal was like, you and Dad are going to the concert. My treat for your birthdays. And my dad and I are like, oh my God, your firstborn's such an incredible child. Look at him go.
Sturge
and
is
then
great.
COVID.
Sturge is great. Listen to more Sturge. Okay. NBA.
Why?
Because some cool
It's
things.
over.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It
It
is.
is.
Okay, basketball.
it's done.
I'm going to say basketball then.
All right. Olympics.
Exactly.
We're talking Olympics.
I'm first talking about Anthony Edwards.
Did Caitlyn Jenner make the
with
team?
Adidas.
Did Caitlyn Jenner make
No.
the team?
Did she try?
I mean, Caitlyn Clark. Sorry.
Was that real? 'Cause that's hilarious.
No, it's a bit. It's a bit.
Okay.
That's a bit.
It's a bit.
All right. Anthony Edwards. Multi-year contract extension with Adidas that sources say reaches 8 figures annually.
Say his quote.
That is a minimum
Say his quote.
of
It's the coolest thing I've ever heard in Olympic NBA players.
bringy ass.
No.
He's got so many, dude.
No, do you see his quote? About
About him being
they asked, who do you want to see on the Olympic team with him? Look that up.
What do you say?
Look up Anthony Edwards Olympic team quote.
There's a lot already.
No, it's incredible. I love this kid. And when he said this, you know when they
About
said
him being the number
you
one
know when they
option?
said in the moment the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes? When he said this, his nuts did that.
He's the number one option?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Love that.
Yeah, that's great.
Huge.
Yeah, he said he feels like they got to work around him. Fucking, yeah. I was way ahead of you. Anyways, new deal with Adidas, at least $10 million annually. So he just got way more richer.
What? Seriously?
Contract extension with Adidas worth at least $10 million annually.
Let me ask you this: does Under Armour have a presence in the NBA at all?
Steph Curry is Under Armour.
Yeah.
Is he?
That's about it.
Why?
Don't know. Nobody knows.
So you know how I feel about certain brands.
Yeah,
I'm an Under Armour fan.
you sure are. You got Steph. You got Steph.
You know why I like Under Armour, right?
Tell me.
They supplied the military with a lot of stuff. When Iraq happened, and we had boys from frickin' Wisconsin in the desert, they were like, God, it's hot. And so Under Armour was like, we're going to keep you guys cool. And at the same time, they're like, wow, guys from Wisconsin that are playing football at the University of Miami could probably benefit from some similar fabrics. So they made it sports. Kind of like the purple mattress.
You have Steph Curry and Joel Embiid on
you
Under
serious?
Armour. And then a couple others that Bones Highland, Patty Mills, Seth Curry, Will Barton, all the former Nuggets,
What kind of shoes do you wear, Doc?
Damian Lee.
Like tennis shoes?
What did you wear here?
I got flip flops on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Reefs?
That's now Sperry's.
Topsiders?
Yeah.
Doc.
Fuck off.
So what's you guys' vote, by the way? Because just so you know, I'm not going to be a stereotypical homeowner. The next purchase will be a houseboat or a motorhome.
Yeah, I love it.
And it's going to be the mobile studio.
I would expect nothing
And
less.
you guys are going to have to come find me at whatever lake I'm at that Sunday.
And you tell us in code, but it's not code, it's drunk text.
No, it's coordinates to the public access, and then you have to find what lot I rented on the lake by accessing the lake in a John boat. I will provide a John boat with paddles at every lake.
Can't wait.
It's got to be fucking paddles, man.
I ain't going to give you a fucking trolling motor.
Come on.
You guys might be hammered.
So paddles.
By the way, you know I flex sealed the shit out of a boat? I actually...
Fuck sealed? You fuck sealed it?
No. Wait a minute. There's no way YouTube closed captioning is going to say F sealed when I clearly pronounced flex sealed. As clear as day. Anyway, but we had a boat that leaked, right? And my dad's like, what do we do with this thing? I'm like, we saw this boat in half. And then we flex seal it back together.
We saw this boat in half.
So it only costs like $85 in flex seal.
That's not bad. That's not half bad.
No.
What about the fuck seal? Probably a lot more.
She's leaking again.
None given.
Okay, great. Here's that quote, Sodi. Anthony Edwards on how he fits in with USA basketball Olympic team. Quote, I'm still the number one option. Y'all might look at it differently. They've got to fit in. They've got to fit in around me. That's how I feel. What? Sorry. I was meant to be
No,
this.
I was about to do the same thing. Don't worry.
Meant to be this.
Ow.
There it is.
Ow. Ow.
So
Hell
who
yeah.
had a bigger Kahuna moment when Anthony Edwards say I'm the number one option, or on Family Feud, Stephon Diggs, they said most common answer, leave it, and he said in.
Yeah. No, that was great. Yep.
This is the closest we've got. That was, you know what my favorite part of that whole thing was? When he looked at everyone laughing and said, "What?" Like, that's
Great.
common ground.
Love Diggs.
That's common.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I don't love? What's Houston going to do this year? They're going to be a problem.
Be pretty good. It's fine. They're AFC. We won't see them till the Super Bowl.
Don't we play them this year?
Maybe.
Pretty sure they come to Minneapolis.
Yeah, they might.
No, 100%.
Kawhi Leonard is withdrawing from Team USA for knee issues. Clippers are cooked. Kawhi's cooked, unfortunately. When he's healthy, he's not healthy, but he's the greatest.
Let's talk about him when they're playing again.
Well, he's going to be playing Team USA, but he withdrew.
He's not.
Yep. Taking his spot is Derek White, which I think is a great
D.
filler.
White?
Yep, D. White.
I bought pot from that kid in high school.
Nice. Didn't we all?
Yeah, you did, definitely.
So,
I'm
hey,
serious.
good
Sorry.
replacement. I think that means a little more playing time for Ant.
I think he's a real estate agent now, so we're good. You might want to.
Doc, I had this thought. You came to mind. So I think there's usually a couple instances every year of an NBA team holding one of their players back from the Olympics, right? I feel like that'd be you as a GM. Am I wrong?
So you don't have to pay him more.
Am I wrong? No, it's so you don't risk injury, and they can play for you next year because they're under contract with you.
Absolutely.
You're that GM, right?
I am.
Wait, do you think you're Anthony Edwards?
What?
Never mind.
You follow? Are you following?
Kind of.
Okay.
Depends on what you say next.
So there was some back and forth. Andrew Wiggins was going to be on Team Canada,
Oh,
but Golden State was said no.
Because he's too good.
Zach Edey, just drafted by Memphis, said no to Team Canada. Said it was his choice, but you wonder. That's definitely you, right, Doc?
For sure.
Yeah, you say you're not playing the Olympics.
That's why I'm mad Anthony Edwards is playing.
Do you
I
think
it's going to make him better, though.
Team
I don't.
owners?
I'm glad he's playing. I don't want him playing every time. Maybe, I don't know. It's every 4 years. It's the Olympics. It's great. It's a hell of an opportunity, right?
I will tell you right now.
He could play in 4 years.
Okay.
The notoriety and the publicity you would get as a young player, especially if you're young, to be in the Olympics, which everyone's going to be watching at every bar, every restaurant, every freaking place, every airport. The Olympics will be on. If they're not going and they were offered, it ain't their choice. I promise you that.
Probably right.
Right. No,
So
yeah, he should
what
win.
I'd like to know is what compensation is getting swept under the rug and like, don't play the Olympics. And like, why? That's going to be super good for my brand. Like, here's $2 million. Okay, yeah, I ain't going to the Olympics.
I guaranteed. There's got to be.
Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to do the X Games.
What do you mean?
Stop me.
No, you can do that, buddy.
I'm going to make a ramp on a tricycle.
You do on the trike?
Wearing a second
That'd be
office hoodie.
great.
What do you guys think? Terrible, right?
Take the GoPro.
Terrible idea.
Just wear the GoPro.
Chin mount?
Exactly. Caitlin Clark becomes the first WNBA rookie ever to put up a triple-double.
Is she going to the Olympics?
No, she's not.
Why not?
That's a good question.
She wasn't invited.
It's a very good
why
question. You got to wonder.
What committee decided on that?
Because the committee
Who-
is not worried about ratings.
Well,
They're worried about putting the best team together to represent the United States of America.
who can hit a farther three than
Okay.
her in the WNBA?
Exactly. Nobody.
Who was the committee that decided Caitlin Clark couldn't be part of the WNBA team in the Olympics? Google that. Also Google this one. Ready?
Hit me. What you got?
Michael Fanone. Michaelfanone. I know nothing about this guy.
Is this a little tease?
I don't know. What comes up? This guy was part of like Jan.
Former police officer who defended the Capitol on January 6th.
But he's in a lot of places with a lot of weird people all the time.
You're going to talk about this on Unabashed
Yeah,
Belligerence,
he's
huh?
hanging out with Clintons. He's he's in Kamala Harris's freaking studio, and he's a police officer that defended the. It's weird.
Everyone, thank you for being here if you've made it this far.
Oh, by the way,
As always, like, subscribe,
Share.
follow, share. Check out the shop, secondoffice.org. Get a shirt like this. No, this is Pat Thick.
Or
it's
this.
great. Or that. That too.
I was super chilly when I got down in this cold basement.
Bunch of sweet ass merch.
Boeing says we're sorry, too, by the way.
Love you.